Hello everyone, welcome. So once again, here is the Rajesh at the YouTube channel. So now today is Rajesh will teach you the as before. So I have teached you the tissue system. In tissue systems, we are studying connective tissues. In a connective tissues, we have taken the first part is said to be the blood. It is liquid connective tissues, and also we are describing the chemistry of the blood. Now today we will describe here the bloods and discuss about the bloods and its blood plasma and the blood corpuscles. In blood corpuscles, we had studied about the RBCs, WBC and platelets. Now we have started RBC, WBC and platelets. RBC we have discussed about it in full details, and now we will discuss about the WBC and its part and the chemistry. Now here is the WBC. WBC stand for white blood corpuscles. White blood corpuscles. WBC stands for white blood corpuscles. It is also said to be the WBC. It is also said to be the leukocytes. Leukocytes. It is also said to be the leukocytes. It's body to fights. It produce antibody body to fight the disease. Produce antibody to fight a disease, and also it is 1% of. It is 1% of total corpuscles, blood corpuscles, and the ratio of WBC and RBC, and ratio of WBC and RBC is 600:1. 600:1 is in a ratio, and we can say that is bind hemoglobins, and 1 gram hemoglobin bind 30 cubic centimeter of oxygen. 13 cubic centimeter of oxygen. So we can say that the constituent of the WBC is here. So we can say the constituent of WBC is here. We can say carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, manganese, and sulfur and irons. These are the constituent of C hemoglobins, and also all the constituent of WBC. All the WBC are nucleated. All the WBC are nucleated here, and the lifespan of this WBC and lifespan of WBC is few hours to few days. Lifespan of few hours to few days, and total leukocyte count in TLC in monocyte 2%, leukocyte counts in monocyte is 2%. In monocyte is 2%. Monocyte 2%. Neutrophils is is 65%, and endophils is 5% and 28%. 28%. Here is the 28%. And if we say about a DLC, DLC means that differential leukocyte counts. We will see that neutrophils is differential monocytes. In DLC means differential leukocyte counts, and in DLC in monocyte is we can say that it's a monocyte in DLC 6% and 26%, and so we can say that's monocytes, and here is the not 6%, this is 6%, and leukocytes is 26% here. These are the 26% here. It is describes as early as we have said that leukocytes are WBC it is also said to be the leukocytes, and divided into two parts. That is, first part is called agranulocytes and granulocytes. Here is the granules. Agranulocytes, granule contains granulocytes and agranulocytes. Here are two things we have divided here, say granulocytes and granulocytes, and we will describe here one by one that what is the meaning of granulocytes. Which have the granules are called granulocytes, which do not have a granules is called agranulocytes. With the help of this, we will discuss about what is the granulocytes and agranulocytes, and agranulocyte further divided into granulocytes divided into three parts. I hope you are watching here three parts. Here is the monocyte, acidophils, three parts. That is called acidophils. Second, basophils, and the third, neutrophils. Acidophils, basophils, and neutrophils, and the granulocytes are agranulocyte divided into further in two parts. Here is the agranulocyte divided into two parts: monocyte, lymphocytes. It's I hope you are watching. It is said to be the monocyte, and the second is lymphocytes. As we had studied you further, monocyte and the lymphocytes. Here is the lymphocyte divided into two parts. This is called lymphocyte. A B lymphocyte, and here is T lymphocyte. B lymphocyte and T lymphocytes, and further it's further B lymphocyte and T lymphocytes. B lymphocytes means bone marrow containing lymphocyte, and T lymphocytes thymus are thyroid stimulating hormones, thymus glands. That's T lymphocytes. It is very important because cell mediated immunity systems related to the lymphocytes, and there are also four types of them. Immunity body immunoglobulins that produced by the T lymphocytes in humoral lymphocytes, and the B lymphocytes is bone marrow containing lymphocytes in which the main functions are producing hemoglobins. Here is the we have discussed about a lot about the WBC, that is said to be the lymphocytes. Thank you very much for coming on the channel once again. Here is the Rajesh sir. Welcome to all of you on my channels, and see, watch, and try to try to understand each part of the blood cells, and never ever you will find these descriptions in a detail. So first of all, listen carefully, and please do share, subscribe, write comments, so that more and more effective video reach, and you can never miss any video of the result. Okay, thank you, bye bye.